in this SSE zone, and after using the strip, by cutting the WC from the 3 side steel strip, they can be benefit, and the anti activity which is going on here will be in control.
Good energy and good life.
So after reading the whole plan and taking out the 16 directions and know the condition of the people living in this home plan, we can conclude that south area is quite disturbed. Their west area is also somewhere disturbed because of the WC here also. And the south area, the theme in the south area is not at all good, and the placement of this bedroom is not at all good. So what is the remedy of this? The remedy of this, what remedies we can give them so that this plan, the things which are not at all good here, we can just give a remedy, and so that we can have benefit of this plan. What all the anti-activity or anti-element is going in this home plan, they can be just converted in a good form. So first we start with the entrance. The entrance is coming in specifically in the southwest zone. Southwest zone is a zone of Pitra. So whenever we are having any kind of entrance here, it is not considered good. So what is the remedy? How we can convert the bad effect of this entrance into the good effect? We can place a yellow strip or yellow paint, or we can give a yellow theme in the entrance. Then if we move inside the house, we have checked the living area. This living area is having all good things, all activities which are going in the living area is good. So we don't need any kind of remedy in the living area. It is good. So we just shift towards the kitchen area. In the kitchen area, the theme is good. The theme is okay, no problem. We don't have any kind of problem with the theme, but the placement of burner is not at all good. But we don't have any kind of space also to place a burner. So what we'll be doing, a simple remedy, so that we don't have to shift the burner also, and we do the remedy also, and they can be benefit. The owner of the plan is also be benefited. So what we'll be doing, we'll be using a yellow color, a yellow theme, a yellow energy in the kitchen area. Specifically, which is the yellow energy which is focusing where the burner is placed, where the burner is used. So we'll be using the yellow theme just above the gas, above the platform, and a yellow bulb to increase the energy, because anti-activity is going on here. So to balance this kind of energy, we can use a yellow bulb in the west zone, which is focusing the burner specifically. So in this way we can have a remedy of this west zone kitchen. Then which is disposing their gains, which is not able to convert their efforts into the gains. Then we shift towards the balcony side. We are not able to see any kind of anti-activity or anti-element which is going in this extended part, the balcony part. So we just leave it here only. Then a small activity, anti-activity is here in the northwest zone. Northwest zone is a zone of support, and whenever a green theme came in the northwest zone, and this green theme can be in any form of plants or anything, so this affects their support. The support system is being affected of the person living in this home plan. So what we'll be doing is just shifting the green plants here from here to here. We can place them in the north side, which is really good, but we'll be removing this green theme from northwest zone. Then, so now we'll be discussing the room. The first is this one, which is covering the northeast zone, east northeast zone, and east zone. In this room, we are able to see a blue theme, a white theme, and a wooden theme. So I think all the activities which are going in this room are not at all anti. They can be here, they can be good. So we don't need any kind of remedy in this zone. Then this another room is covering the ENE zone and the east zone. This room is also having a blue theme somewhere, or the white theme, and somewhere a green theme also. So this zone is also good. We are not able to find any kind of anti-activity or anti-element which is present in this room only. So we'll just leave both of the rooms as it is only, because we are not having any kind of anti-activity or anti-element here present here. Then we shift towards the another room. The another room is covering the ESE, SE, and SSE zone, which we have already discussed. that what are the bad effects or the good effects which we are having of these kind of zones, then how we can convert the bad zones in the good one, how we can benefit it, how we can convert this room to have a positive energy here. So what we'll be doing, we'll be just shifting the bed's head specifically, which is coming in the anxiety zone, towards the south wall, this SE and SSE zone. When we shift this bed head towards this wall, so they'll be benefited in two ways. First of all, they'll be controlled with the anxiety problem. They'll be just their anxiety problem will be solved, completely solved, their aggression problem will be solved. And the second thing is, they will be, when we shift the bed towards this south wall, so they will be always in the confidence area. Their cash and liquidity problem will also be solved. Their delayed payments problem will also be solved if they are facing. So because this home plan is showing this only, so they will be benefited in two ways. In this bedroom, we are able to see the three zones, ESE, SE and SSE, their bad and good effects we have already discussed. Now we will be knowing the remedy, that how we can convert this room in a most wonderful way. So first of all, we'll be shifting the bed's head towards the south wall. The person will be benefited in two ways. First of all, their anxiety problem, their aggression problem, the way they think very deeply will be solved, because we just shift the head towards this side. And then the second is, they will be benefit with the confidence. They will be full of confidence. And the third thing, the third good thing which will be benefit to them is the cash and liquidity problem. They won't be facing any kind of cash and liquidity problem if they shift their bed towards this side, because when they shift the bed heads toward this side, so this blue theme will also be removed, because this blue theme is the problem of their cash liquidity problem, their delayed payments problem, and somewhere in their confidence too. So in this way, we'll be doing the remedy of this room. Then we shift towards the another zone, that is SSE zone. In the SSE zone, there is a WC coming. The WC in SSE zone is disposing their confidence. So they have to do the remedy of this. Either they can just remove it. The remedy of WC is that they will be using a metal strip, a steel metal strip as a strip in this SSE zone. And after using the strip, by cutting the WC from the three side steel strip, they can be benefited, and the anti activity which is going on here will be in control, completely. And we can increase the energy of this own zone also by using a red bulb. A red bulb in this zone, in this WC, can increase the energy and maintain the energy, because of which any kind of anti activity is going on here. Because of the WC and cutting with the steel strip, we can have a benefit of this WC. Then we shift towards the south zone. In the south zone, we are able to see complete blue theme, blue tiles are there, which is affecting their fame. Their fame and relaxation is completely affected, decreasing the energy of their south zone. So whenever our south zone is disturbed, or the energy of the south zone is getting lesser because of the anti-activity or anti-element, so the government department also stand against us, completely against us, or the people which are not in our control, they stand against us. So the remedy of this south area is really needed. So what we can have is, we can increase the red theme, the red color here, to balance this bad effect. They can just paint it, or they can just remove the blue tiles here and use a red one, so that they can be benefited and their fame and relaxation will be back. Then we shift towards the SSW zone by removing the red mat. This red mat is the reason of their increased expenses. So by just removing the red mat here and using a yellow one, they can be benefited from this zone also, and removing the blue tiles also here. Then we shift towards the SW zone. SW zone we have already discussed, which is covering the entrance. So this is how we can do the remedy. This is the entrance which I have already discussed. Then one more thing which is left in this home plan is the west southwest WC. Whenever we will be having any kind of WC in the west southwest zone, so this will be affecting their saving. This will be affecting their savings and education. Creates a saving problem. They won't be able to save properly despite of having a good source of money, the good source of income. Always be facing a saving problem in their life. So what we'll be doing to cope up with this problem is, we will be doing the remedy of this WC by using a brass strip. By using a brass strip in a three-way cut, we can benefit it with this washroom, this WC, and increase the energy of this zone by using a yellow bulb here. We can use a yellow bulb here, and using a brass strip, we can be benefited with this WC also. So in this way, we have done all kind of remedy We have already discussed this all the remedies which is needed in this kind of home plan, so that the owner of the home plan will be benefited with the 16 directions, with the principles of this Vastu.